Okay. First, we have already know how to build attribute, how to build a decision tree, right? So I want to let you know this is a tree, right? So are there any other possibility? For example, this is the optimal tree. I have only 4 leaves, but if you are 5, in our case, it will be the unique. But in this case, it also the same. It's also the same. When you starting from marital status, the married will be 269, and refund again 147, taxable income 4510, and lower than 80,000 is to be no. So this two tree is the same data may result in multiple decision tree with different structures, but which one is better? Which one is better is very important, will appear in your exam. 很重要哦，会出现在考试哦。Which one model is better? Based on the overfitting and Occam's razor, this principle is very important. It tells us overfitting and Occam's razor principle tell us when assuming that multiple models can explain the data, the simplest model should be chosen. Simplest model, 简单的是重要的，好，简单的。But which one is simple? Apply to the decision tree. If the tree is too deep or have too many leaves, it tends to perfectly fit the training data but perform poorly on the testing data. So this is low generalization ability. 就是如果它太深或者是太多叶子的话，其实只是过拟合 overfitting. So when the testing accuracy is similar, 正确率是相同的话， we prefer the smaller tree and simpler structure. But how to count which one is smaller is very important. These slides will appear in your next week, okay? Occam's razor and overfitting principle, it tells us we will choose when two trees have the similar accuracy, 两个树有差不多的正确率，我们会挑 similar, simpler or smaller. 好，怎么挑？ For example， 在这个树里面，它的 leaves 是 7，leaves 就是节点，最后的，好，4个 4。那加上 8 的 nodes 就是你分的 attribute，totally 7，totally 7。So the size is 7. The leaves is 4 for this tree. So we will compare the two trees. This is what I demonstrate for you， 对不对？这个是我示范的。This is another tree. These two trees also have the 4 leaves, 7 nodes. 4 leaves, 7 nodes, and the deep. 深度怎么算 ？Deep without the root. 1 level, 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer. 这个是 deep 就是 3. 好，不算树根 without the root. 1 layer, 2nd layer, 3 layer. So these two trees, 这两个树在 complexity 是复杂度是一样的。The accuracy of both models is 100%. Then their complexity and the depth are the same. So the two models are regarded as have an equivalent performance, which with the differences relying on in how they are interpreted. 就是他们两个呢是完全一样的，只有差别在哪里 ？Lying on how they are interpreted. 怎么解释 ？This is first I ask you whether you refund it from our bank. This I will first ask you 你是不是结婚 ？This is different questions of the first question, right? So these two tree performance 100% and the complexity lives 4 nodes 7 depth 3. So how to explain? This one is first ask the customer whether you refund from our bank. If you say yes, I will directly give you the money. If you say no, I will ask you the marital status. If you are saying no, I will give you the money. Otherwise, I will ask you your taxable income. But in other tree, I will ask you whether you married. Okay, you tell me married. Then I will give you the money. Otherwise, I will ask you whether you refund or not. But as a customer, do you think which question do you like or not? Which one do you like is better? As a better question. 如果你是 customer， 你希望先问哪一个问题 ？Left or right? Maybe left because it's too privacy, right? Too private. So first, refund or not is based on the records of the bank, the transactions between the bank and you, the customer. So they will know whether you have refund from the bank and determine whether they will give you the money. 好，所以这两个模型是一样的。Then when we build a model, we want to apply and test the data set. For example, here, I have a testing data set based on the tree. First question is, which one? 这个第一个要问什么问题 ？Refund or not, right? And I check with refund or not. Based on this model, this tree, refund or not? No. So I will go the right side, right? Oh, okay. The second one will ask you questions. Are you married? You told me I'm married. So I directly give the money because he's no cheat, right? Do I need to ask the salary, the taxable income? No, we don't have to do. 有懂我在说什么吗？根据这棵树，我第一个只要问你有没有借过钱。好，他说没有，没有就不能走左边嘛。那我问他说，那你的婚姻状况？他说已婚，那我就直接核贷了。我需不需要再问他的收入？不需要，因为这棵树走到这边就不需要再问第三个问题了。所以呢，这个测试资料集就会告诉我们说，哦，它 predict 就是 no， 这是 my testing data set。好，这样，那 decision tree 的 algorithm 有很多，刚刚我们介绍的是 hunts， 也有跟回归相关的叫 part， 也有 ID3 跟 C4.5。But today 我们用 Python， 我们会示范的是 cut， 我们会 demonstrate the cut， 好 ，cut decision tree。Okay, so we will start to use the Python to implement a decision tree. So here, please go to the Tron class and download the dataset we needed today. Here, bank, no missing value, because last week we have already discussed the missing value. So today we do not process the missing value. We'll directly do the decision tree. Download it. Okay, this is an assignment. It's about this. 这个 assignment 6 just the paper assignment. So do not do this. I will just make the teaching assistant to recorded your score. 这个地方只是登记成绩，不需要做，就是纸本的，可以吗？有懂我意思吗？这个作业6就是纸本的这个助教登记成绩用，你不用上传，可以哈？可以吗？好，那我们来做今天的这个no missing value. I hope you have already downloaded. No missing value. Okay, use the spider. Oh, okay. Okay, we will do that as a decision tree. So first, we will save the file on the desktop, and I will then as today's date, and I will give it as a decision tree. Okay, I have already know. Decision tree. Okay. So first, please give the name and the topic. Happy to hear. Decision tree. Topic is decision tree. In Chinese, 决策树 tree. First, we will import our pandas. Also, we'll collect band, read CSV, and make sure we read this file. This is no missing value, right? No missing value. Okay. Double quotation and done. Check 612 attribute here, and I'm waiting for you.